Okay, let's go. Let's check out Ellis Island. First, let's check out these barricades. Yeah, we got barricades for no reason whatsoever. Incredible. And look how close they are together. This company gets paid per barrel, per day. And nobody says a word. Why? Well, think about it. Who gave them the contract? Who voted in favor of the contract? Well, the first person that said we need to use this company told the second person, hey, I'll help you out. You want to go to the Bahamas? Yeah, you can bring your family. Yeah, okay, I'll vote with you. Yeah, that's what it is. It's all over the country, though. It's not just Las Vegas. Las Vegas is the most corrupt city I've ever lived in, but I'm sure Chicago and New York are worse. Here comes the 202. Okay, I've been telling you to ride the bus. I'm not telling you to ride the bus anymore. It's like every other day there's a problem on the bus. Someone's getting stabbed, someone's getting hit, blindsided. And then I was on the Deuce 2 weeks ago, and some batshit crazy guy got on the bus, and he was going to kill everybody on the bus. And the police were right behind him. Now, luckily, they were there because it was at the transit center that he decided to make his appearance, which is stupid because they always have security there. Now, if he'd done that, and there was no security on that bus, and they put security on the bus sporadically. So I think they need to have a sign on the front of that bus with an S on it. Locals will know that means the security guard is on the bus. And if you don't want to ride the bus without security and it doesn't say S, you just wait for the next one. He's having a really nice Sunday drive. I thought Ellis Island said they were going to open spring of 25. Obviously, they're not going to make that. Maybe I read that wrong, so we'll check it out. Watch your ass if you go to this 7-Eleven. This is full of sketchy, crazy people all the time. It closed and then it reopened. I was shocked to see a 7-Eleven close for 3 years and it reopened. That's incredible. It's almost like maybe the owner of the property told them to come back at a much better deal or something, because it didn't make any sense. There's a lot of space in there. So this outside part looks like it's going to have an observation deck up at the top there. I wonder if they're doing that. Well, they're doing that for a lot of reasons. It's going to be a hell of a view. Look at the view they're going to have. And this is ground level view. So just think about what the view is going to be from up there. Right there. That's going to be a heck of a view. And I think they'll be able to see the sphere. Let's see. Can they see the sphere? No. Can't see the sphere, but you can see everything else. That's going to be a heck of a view. But what it's also going to be is a heck of a view for Formula One. And it would be ironic if Formula One came back and made them some more money, because Ellis Island is one of the people that's got a multi-million-dollar lawsuit against Formula One for losses for the traffic. And they deserve the money. That little girl had her mother on a leash. The mother kept running off, I guess. They'll do that. How much are cigarettes? 34. They don't tell you what it costs. They just tell you put your money in. They don't even tell you what. I was wondering if they're higher than $12. That's what they were. This is the high limit room. Yep. Yeah, they're not going to be able to open this up for a while. Let's see if we see a date somewhere. $10. Yeah, that live craps is 10. Yeah, I think they need to keep this slot room whenever they finish the remodel. I know they won't, because this was a very profitable spot for their restaurant. But I think they're handling their restaurant just fine in here. There's the restaurant. Yeah, actually they do have every table filled.
I just remember, I saw one up at the Yo dije, I don't know.
Coming soon. So, coming soon. No date. They still have Dylan Mulvaney's picture in here. I'm not sure why. Maybe she owns that restaurant. I'd like to see a sign somewhere that says something about Metro Pizza. don't know if that was chicken or fish. It looked good.
Come on, Rocky. Come on, Rocky. Come on, Bella. It's all right. You all right?
Oh, we gotta go over there. Sorry.
What?
So, as you could see, the sign says coming soon. There is no date. I thought there was a date before. Somewhere I thought I saw spring. We're in spring, so obviously not going to be spring. But I think it's not out of the question to say fall. It could be fall. Yeah, it could be fall. It's going to be beautiful. Really going to be a nice place.